Namaste. I'm Ram Jain. I was born into a very spiritual Jain family in India. In our family, yoga has been part of life since 5 generations. Yamas and niyamas like non-violence, truthfulness, fasting are taught from early childhood. I grew up listening to moral and spiritual stories from my parents and grandparents that helped me to understand the value of self-discipline and responsible living. When I was 8 years old, I was sent to a Vedic school for my formal education. The school was originally started by Swami Dhyanand Saraswati in 1870. For next 6 years there, I learned yoga, Vedas, scriptures, along with the regular subjects like English, maths, science from the priests. Even as a child, I found it very easy to connect with myself with movement. So I always looked forward for my daily yoga classes. These days, people generally use the word yoga for yoga asanas. But yoga asanas are a very small part of yoga. For me, yoga is the lifestyle through which I stay connected with myself and not get carried away by illusion or maya. Yoga helps us to go beyond our ego and attachments and become free from the illusion and the mental sufferings. In 2007, I moved to the Netherlands. I did not find any job there as a yoga teacher just because I did not speak the language. So after 1 year, one day I decided to stop looking for a job and start my own yoga school. I started my classes in an old closed school building with a handful of students. I named the school Arhanta Yoga because Arhanta means master of 5 senses. And I see yoga as a way to master the 5 senses. I teach traditional yoga, but in a very scientific way. I encourage my students to become a student, not a follower. Every student is very different in physical condition, capability, and motivation. So I believe in a functional approach to yoga. I don't believe in one universal alignment for all the students. I believe that each student has his own unique ideal alignment. In our courses, we teach how to understand the capabilities and limitations of your students and help them accordingly. We also put a high value on personal attention and mentoring. My teachers taught me that the role of a teacher is to help his students meet their goals. So I try to understand the needs and goals of the students and help them to achieve them. A teacher should be able to see the potential in the students and push them beyond their comfort zone. We are a multicultural school. My wife Kalyani, who is also a senior teacher at Arhanta, is from Switzerland. And together with our 2 children, we live in the Netherlands. Our team is spread throughout India, the Netherlands, Spain, and South Africa. At Arhanta, we bring you traditional Indian teachings with professional Western European standards.